Dudes, your shows are awesome. Offering up top shelf financial retirement information. I want to ask you your opinion on my below financial retirement tax plan. This is Dan from LA.
Okay.
Dudes.
I like that.
Right on,
So
brah.
that's Southern California type.
Hey, brah. I'm single, 55, living in LA. No children and driving a 1998 Acura Integra GS, 104,000 miles on it. Killing it. $200,000 salary. While working, my expenses averaged $32,000 annually the last 5 years. If I stop working, my retiree healthcare would cost me about $1,000 a month. 401k pre-tax at current employer is $1.2 million, 800 invested in index funds, 450 in stable value. He's got $1.1 million in a brokerage account, all individual stocks. He's got cash savings of $300,000, Roth IRA of $150,000, traditional pre-tax IRA of $57,000. He's got a pension of $9,000 at 55, $20,000 at 65, $25,000 at 70. No COLA. I want to wait until I take it in age 70. Social Security is 36 at 67, 40 at 70. Want to wait until 70 to take. Currently renting, rent stabilized apartment. Maintaining an umbrella insurance policy of $3 million to protect myself. I don't need to leave much money behind when I pass. I do have beneficiaries on my accounts, and I have a will. Longevity. Took a test online, and it concluded that I will live to 90. Well, that's all you got to do.
I did that too once, a few years ago. I think I'm going to live to 92.
I'm just going to take a test online. Boom.
And then,
my grandmother lived to 106. In 6 months, other grandparents went in their earlies to mid 70s. Mom passed at 85, her sister at 86, remaining sister alive at 85 in good shape. My father passed at 78. No long-term life insurance policy. Rolling the dice. I won't need it. I recently changed my 401k pre-tax contributions to Roth. I will contribute $20,500 plus to catch up this year, contributing $20,000 to my after-tax accounts to convert to Roth in 2022 once it's safe that the government won't make me unwind. Current tax bracket, 45%. I didn't know there was a 45% tax bracket.
That's federal and state of California, I believe.
I did an analysis, and it shows the Roth comes out ahead by under 10K. I wonder what analysis he did.
You got his spreadsheet up.
He did an analysis after he asked the computer when he was going to die.
He just went on a little calculator. There you go.
Why not convert while working? Thinking about $80,000 a year. Psychologically feels easier to do conversions while working, gives more time to accumulate while I still have a paycheck if I retire in the next 3 years, and it puts me in the 25% tax bracket or 25-28 tax bracket when the tax laws revert back to 2017 rates. What do you think? Convert $80,000 while working, spend down the cash, or wait until I retire to start converting? Tax plan. Do you think this is a good tax plan? Convert 401k to Roth IRA before 62, if possible. No stealth taxes. IRMA he knows IRMA. And minimize the tax on Social Security. Sell off brokerage stocks and reinvest in ETFs, S&P 500 total markets to capitalize cap gains or dividends. Only income to report would be pension and Social Security unless I sell off my investments, but at least I can control my income. I'll need at least $32,000 plus $13,000 retiree health care plus $20,000 cushion just in case, so $65,000 annually. That is before 70. So right now he's getting about $45,000 in dividends from his brokerage account. He's going to gradually sell those off and reinvest in a Roth IRA. At 70, add pension and Social Security. What's his pension? Pension is $10,000. So
Right.
He's going to take it at 70. So that's 25,000. And then his Social Security is going to be 40,000 at 70. And he's 55 and he's going to retire when?
Sort of lost track of that.
Yeah, me too.
But I will say, so he'll have $3 million within, I don't know, a couple of years. So let's use that figure for liquid assets, and $3 million if you're retiring. Let's see, you're 55 now.
Let's just say he retires today. Can I retire today?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He's got to bridge the gap from 55 until 70.
Sure.
So that's 15 years. So assume he's got $3 million and he wants to spend 65,000 with the cushion of 20, or no, 65 is with the cushion.
That's with the cushion.
So you take 65,000, you divide it into 3 million, right? And that number is
2 point something.
2.1,
2.1. Yeah. So that's a good distribution rate, I would say, at that age.
Right. So then you got to pay a little bit of tax on that. So, and you could create the income at 55 and be pretty much in the 0% tax bracket because you have a brokerage account, you have some cash.
Right.
Right. But what he's doing is he's got these dividends that are kicking out of $45,000. Right.
Sure.
So unless he could do that, but there's probably a better tax efficient way to create income. Maybe that's been a great play for him to accumulate wealth. But if the dividends are coming out, though, you can't hide those on your tax returns, right? We like to create a synthetic dividend, for lack of a better word, is that I'm going to sell a share when I need the income versus having the shares, or the dividend distributed out to me, because then I'm stuck with that tax bill. It's going to hurt your conversion strategy, because if I can keep the income to a bare minimum from a taxable standpoint on the return, I could do a lot larger conversion on my retirement dollars. I get why he wants to do the conversions while working, because he's got cash. He doesn't spend a lot of money. And he's like, well, it feels better to me because I have a paycheck that I can, pay the tax on doing the conversions. So I guess his main question is, yeah, he could retire tomorrow if he wants to. Second, should he do conversions if he's going to continue to work, or should he wait till he retires? And I think the answer is both, in my opinion.
Yeah, personally, I would wait. And the reason is you're in a 45% bracket now, including state of California. When you retire, as Joe just said, if you are tax efficient on your investments, you're going to be in a super low bracket, and you're going to be retiring. Let's just say you retire at 60. You'd have 12 years or maybe 15 years if the Secure Act 2 passes to get the converted amount out. So that's what I would wait on the conversions. You are already doing Roth 401k, which I'm fine with that. But I personally wouldn't do any more conversions right now. I'd wait till I retired, because you got money in a brokerage account to pay the tax over $1 million.
Yeah, no, he's got $200,000 of income plus another 45, so 250 of income. I don't know where he gets the top of the.
Well, it's single. He's single.
No, I understand.
I think that's right.
All right, 215 is 32. Okay, well, 35 plus 10 is 45 is what he's doing.
Right.
So he's done a great job.
Yeah, the answer is it doesn't really matter. You're in a great spot.
Yeah.
But if you want to be most efficient about this, then I do agree with Joe. You can retire. I wouldn't convert right now. I would wait till you retire. You've got plenty of money to pay the tax on conversion. You'll be in much lower brackets. You got a lot of years to do this. If you were 69, I might say something differently, but since you'll probably be in your 50s, I would wait.
Yeah, he's 55 though. He's got time value of money and he's going to live till 90. And
Right.
by the time he turns 90, he's going to live until he's going to go back to the computer.
And it's going to say 105.
It's going to say 140.
Yeah, he's going to beat his grandma.
So I don't know. I would convert.
Are you prepared for retirement? Schedule a free financial assessment with an experienced financial professional right online at purefinancial.com.